Hallo en welkom weer by Farmspace. Ek staan vandag hier so buite Howick, hier so saam met Bruce. Hy's 'n bosbouer van die area en hy gaan ons vertel hoekom Husqvarna die toerusting is, wat sy eerste keuse is nog altyd. Hy sê hy gebruik dit al vir jare. Hy het 'n hele reeks van die goed. Hy gaan ons vertel die kwaliteit, die krag en hoekom dit die enigste toerusting is wat hy gebruik vir sy daaglikse take. Kom ons hoor 'n bietjie meer. Hallo Bruce, hoe gaan dit?
Lekker, met jou?
Aan die gang man. So, ons staan hier buite Howick, jy's 'n bosbouer. Vertel my so 'n bietjie van jouself, jou besigheid, wat jy doen.
Okay, ek's 'n bosbouer. Ek is nou 30 jaar in die besigheid. Ek het vir die departement bosbou gewerk en nou werk ek vir 'n kontrakteur, Sean O'Sullivan, SAS Contractors. En ek is in sy Mondi afdeling en ons besigheid naam is Siangaba.
Ja.
We are winning Forestry Solutions. Ja. En Sean, hy is nou 30 jaar in die besigheid as 'n kontrakteur. Hy werk vir Mondi en Sappi en privaat boere.
So it's a wide area and a lot of people that you serve as forestry in this area.
Yes.
What area do you cover?
So basically my area ranges from the Kloof up to Escort, down to New Hanover. Our business also extends out to Pinewoods on the Boston Underberg Road, down to Windy Hill near Wartburg, out to Greytown, the harvesting division of SAS Contractors.
So a wide area.
It's a wide area. We basically serve Mondi Sappi, running manual harvesting operations as well as utilizing chainsaws and power tools in our silviculture operations. So to be more specific, over the last 20 years, we've been using the Husqvarna 61 chainsaw, very reliable. You can use your metric tools to work on the machines. They are affordable and it's a professional machine. So we're very happy. Recently we started using the bigger machines, the 365 model, because of just bigger stumps that we have to cut. We utilize these chainsaws in clear felling as well as just normal ad hoc trees that get felled. And then also we're using the other range of power tools, the pole pruners. We started off with the backpack harness pruner, and then we moved on to the split pruner, which is a variety of uses, but in our business we use it basically for the lower pruning, the 2-meter pruning, as well as to do weed eradication. So we'll cut wattle and bugweed and treat it with chemical afterwards with someone falling behind. We also have a new initiative now where the operator is actually applying the herbicide. He's carrying a pressurized spray on his back and he's cutting the weed and then treating it at the same time. Some new innovation that we're working on with Husqvarna.
So if I can just ask you there, sorry to interrupt you, you've been using these Husqvarna for 20 years now.
Yeah.
And just before the video I spoke to you and I said that if there's one industry whose opinion on a chainsaw we can listen to, it's you guys. So there's a lot of critique about battery powered versus the normal chainsaws. What's your opinion on it?
I'm very for the battery powered machines, especially in pruning.
Yeah.
So we also use the 525 P5S pole pruner. It's an extended pruner. It allows us to prune up to 3.5 meters. And so with us pruning to that height, we also tried the electric pruner.
Yeah.
And we find it actually cuts faster.
You've got
no headaches with fuel and maintenance. The only trouble was the battery life, just to be frank. So as soon as Husqvarna can come on board with a more durable or a longer life serving battery, that we can get a shift out of the machine. But also now with the technology of solar panels and that, we're re-looking at it. We've even thought of having a generator in our tool trailer, because motorized machines have their headaches. People not mixing the fuel properly, the maintenance thereof.
And the battery is just easier to use.
Yeah, and also the health risks, the hearing, the noise on the operators and that. So there's a lot of pros for the battery machine. We've tested it. It cuts like 30.
Through butter.
I'll prune a tree. Normally I'll prune a 3.5 meter tree, that lift, or let's say a 2 meter lift from the ground to 2 meters, we'll prune that in 45 seconds, about 26 to 30 branches.
Yeah.
With
That's
electric,
quick. Yeah.
yeah. So with electric machine, we'll do that in 35 seconds. So it's like 10 seconds faster because the motor's right there where the blade is. You're not losing power down the shaft. So yeah, there's definitely a future with electric machines. I've used the little electric chainsaw, works like a bomb.
And Husqvarna is at the forefront of that.
Husqvarna, and then we also use your brush cutters.
Yeah.
So yeah, very happy with the product Husqvarna, and it's affordable, you know, at the end of the day, and it's durable. So
and something else that you said before we started is maintenance. Of course, Husqvarna, the dealers, they do the maintenance, and they do if there's problems with the machinery. But the thing that draws you to Husqvarna as well was the fact that you can service it yourself.
Yeah, which we do. I run over 68 power tool machines.
All Husqvarna?
Not all, but the majority.
Yeah.
I'd say 60% of them.
Yeah.
The machine that we do run from your competitor is the brush cutter, still brush cutter. But with your technology on your new machine, this latest machine, self-tuning machine, it's rubbing shoulders with the still machine.
There we go.
It's more affordable, so I'm trying it. So up until now, the still brush cutter, the FS 460 was the machine to use, but your machine is certainly proven itself. We ran a test model, and now we've bought 4 machines, which we've put into operations like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, you see, and the moment you buy, you know it's a good machine.
Yeah, we committed. Yeah.
Thank you for your time, and like I said, if there's anybody that can have an opinion about these equipment, it's you guys in the forestry industry doing the work that you do. There we go. Thank you for your time.
Hey, thanks, Johan.
Daar het julle dit. Husqvarna se toerusting. Dit is bekostigbaar. Dit is goeie kwaliteit. Dit is maklik om te diens. Daar is 'n hele reeks, jy het nou van die man af gehoor, 'n hele reeks wat hy gebruik. Soos wat ek sê, as daar nou een industrie is wat vir jou 'n opinie kan gee oor 'n battery kettingsaag of 'n battery toerusting, is dit die manne in die bosbou. Daar's hy. Dis Farmspace. Tot volgende keer.